Okay, so today's day 5. I don't know how easily you can see this, but my phone doesn't want to focus. But there's like, oh, my nail looks so dirty under this light. There's a ton of veining you can see in this egg. I don't know why it does not want to focus. So you can't really see the veining in this egg, but you can see how dark it is up here compared to at the top. I believe that's the air bubble in the egg. But this one has developed a ton. You can see at the bottom how you can see through the egg. You can see a little veining, but it's not easy on the camera. And it's like weird lighting in here. So you can see it more clearly on this egg. The lighting is really weird because of the candler. It doesn't know where it wants to focus. This one was the super veiny one from day 3. So you can see how much more. I'm sorry about this camera there. You can see how much more it's developed. Where that. So you can see it takes up almost the whole egg. See that dark? Like on day 3, it was a lot of veining. And now, I guess on day 5, you can see they're forming in there. So just in those 2 days, they're actually forming. So this one is really clear too. You can see half of it. More than half is covered. If you look down here by the speckle, you'll see something moving. I actually have no idea what that is. I'm gonna have to look it up. But you can see the embryo moving inside, which I think is really cool. So this is one of the darker chocolate eggs. To find the perfect angle. It's a little bit harder to see with these and the turquoisey ones, but you can see there's a dark spot. But it is harder to see the veining, but you can see it's clearly 2 different colors. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a huge dark spot where it's red on the top, and this one has a lot of veins. You can see where the difference is. So it's gotten a lot bigger. You can see this one, this whole backside is developing. So I don't really think this one has anything going on. I really think this is just a nothing egg. I'm gonna mark it and check back on it on 10 days. You see there's no visible dark spots. It sounds crazy, and I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but some of these eggs rock. They've only been in here 5 days. They really should not be moving. And I know it's not because it's being shaken, because it'll only be 1 egg. So there's a few of them in here that move, and it's only ever those eggs. But they move, which I didn't think was supposed to happen until they were at least 14 or 15 days. Nothing's being shaken, no one's walking around, no one's touching the machine, there's no vibrations, and it's only 3 of them, and it's always the same 3 no matter where in the incubator they are. And they don't do it a lot, they will just wiggle a little bit. So do you see the egg moving? That one is starting to move. It's so cool. A couple of them are starting to move on their own, which at first I thought, oh, maybe I bumped the machine or something like that. But They're actually just moving on their own. So this is one of the eggs that I saw moving, and this is what it looks like on the inside. You can see it's like a huge developed dark spot. So I'm not sure if these are older or already started to be incubated, like maybe a quail sat on them. I really don't know. But I need to shift these a little bit. You can see like this one's kind of standing up. Sometimes they get stuck together. The nurture rate's been working out with just the chicken egg tray. I do have to come in and shift eggs sometimes. It's not often, but it's still annoying because it will roll them and they'll get stuck like this, but then next time they roll, they'll like move and they'll unstick themselves. But when I see it, I just come through and I move the eggs. So it's working. We'll see how they do. But I probably would buy a quail egg tray, egg turner tray, next time I want to incubate quail eggs. So that's pretty much it for my 5-day update. I'm just gonna let them sit until 10 days and then I will candle them again and see how they're doing.